Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to recreate a look from an artist that I love. Her name is CL. She's part of the group 21. They are a K-pop group, so you may not know them. I've known them for a couple of years, maybe like even more than a couple, and I've recreated like looks from them in the past, but it's been a while since I've done any K-pop looks or any look for that matter that is kind of all of that. But yeah, so this is basically a lot of eyeliner, a lot of black, a lot of face stuff happening. So I hope you like it and keep on watching because I'm gonna start right now, girl. Right now. Right this second. Like, yeah, right now. So it's been a while since I've done talk-throughs. I think it's been like years. But anyways, I'm gonna start off with, I don't know which color, but I'm gonna take a warm color from my warm neutral palette. I'm just gonna go right in the crease and right underneath the brow. So just warm up a little bit. Don't worry if you go onto the lid because there's going to be a lot of black. So just underneath the brow and also on the side of the bridge of the nose. Don't be afraid to blend it in your brows. I swear once the look is done, you will like probably not even see that we've applied this warm color. And are you a fan of K-pop? I love K-pop. I've always like been a fan of like anime and Asia and you know things of that nature. I hope one day I'll be able to go. I just watched this morning, I'm sure you guys know her, Kissa. Like she has a vlog up of Japan and she reached like 100K not too long ago. So proud of her. I'm going to use the same color but apply it mostly onto the outer half of my lower eye. And I'm going to use another color called Copper Ring from MAC, just a little. It's been a while since I've used a lot of MAC. Next is going to be the heavy part, or I should say like the easy part. It depends on how good you are with liner. I would say I'm okay. So right now I'm just going to use two sorts of liners. Itchy. I'm going to use the Pixie by Petra Cat Eye Ink, and the color is black. And I'm also going to use this is a new found item for me. It is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. And this is basically, wow, everything is ringing. Everything is ringing. This will basically be on all of the lid and just above, you know, where my fold is. So when I look straight, you see there's a fold here. Well, I'm gonna go just above it. So I'm actually going to do the outline with the marker liner. Just because it's easier for me and it doesn't run into those little, you know, sometimes you have a liquid liner and it goes in all of your little lines on your skin. This doesn't do it. So the shape of this is pretty like round over here, almost straight and then down. You'll see. You'll see. So as you can see, there's an angle to it. Let me put it on my forehead. So I'm going to start with the outer corner. After you want to take that side and just go straight. I'm trying not to move like my eyes too much because it will change the shape. See on this side I started just rounding my shape. So following just above my natural. Then I'm going to take my NYX liner and just clean off the edges. I'm surprised because usually I hate those type of applicators, but this one is really neat. And what I like about this is, yes, duh, I'm using a lot of eyeliner, but this NYX one is so cheap that I mean, does it really matter if you're using it that much? Try to keep your eyes semi-closed while everything dries so it doesn't stick on your lid rolls. You know what I'm talking about. I can't look at you right now, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Right, because we need to bring that liner underneath the eye. So it needs to be very, very thin onto the inner corners. Okay, so very thin in the center here, then you need to go a little bit thicker on the outside and connect it with that upper Amy Winehouse looking liner. Girl, that liner will be out of ink by the time I finish this look. It's always hard to get that inner corner right. Not too bad, Jeff, not too bad. I'm holding my breath. As you can see, I'm not really talkative. Wonder why? Not disturb a bitch while she does her liner. Thank you. After I'm gonna go with this new liner. I haven't tried it. I haven't heard like massive reviews. But this is the new Urban Decay 24 Waterline pencil in Legend. But basically right now I'm just filling in whatever skin I'm seeing. Oops, ouch. So, so the black liner is everywhere. Now I'm just going to take black eyeshadow, which I've applied basically everywhere I've applied the black liner, and I'm just going to smoke out the lower lash line, mostly on the outer corners. Okay, so next I'm going to take a very fine tip brush. You can take whatever. This one I took from Michael's. There's not even a name on it, but it's a number 2. And I'm going to take some lit, clearly liquid glitter base, and I'm going to take this beautiful pigment from Sugar Pill called Goldilux. So what I'm going to do is just, you know, dip my brush. You know you love to dip your brush in that liquid and then into the pigment. And I'm basically going to line the top of that dark black thing. So it's not going fully in, it's going to be approximately there. I'm loving this big brush. It's from Sigma Soft Focus Shader E52. Look how big it is, but like it still has like a flat side and a more thin side, and you get like a lot of coverage with this. I love it. I have to be honest, like Sigma is not what it used to be, if that makes any sense. Like once you give them another chance, I'm telling you, you're in for a treat. Next, I'm going to take some glitter. I'm going to take 2 glitters. I'm going to take the adhesive. Well, for an adhesive, I'm going to take the Midnight Cowboy. This is sort of a silverish gold glitter. And I'm also going to take this glitter. Look at that. Look. This glitter from Violet Voss called Hella Amazing. So I'm basically going to draw a line of glitter right here, little by little, just like so. And after, I'm going to dip my brush, you know, dip your brush, girl, and just apply it on top. And this glitter is so amazing. Make sure to shake your brush. Shake it, girl. And you know what they say, glitter is like the piece of makeup. Never knew I would love piece that much. Okay, next I'm going to retake that gold color, that gold pigment, and there's just a slightly bit of gold underneath that black here. Nothing too extravagant. So, you know, just a little here. I feel like I need a little bit more orange on the lower lash line. So I'm going to take a red brick from MAC and just a little bit onto the lower lash line. You know, shade it into that black, girl. And then right into the inner corners, you know, where's the dip, like the bloop. Right underneath, I'm going to take a turquoise color, and I'm going to take a ColourPop color called Ibiza. Hello. So right under that, oh yes, whew, sorry, I think I just came. So right in that little curve, and this brush also is from Sigma. It is the Winged Liner E06 brush. Amazing brush, amazing brush. So right in that dip, and you see, just a little It's what we needed. It was needed. That color was needed. I mean, look at it. Okay, so we are ready for the lashes. Lashes are almost not going to be like seen because like hello black everywhere. So I'm going to take the Faction Lash just because they're just enough and so beautiful. So I'm just going to place them. Okay, so I'm trying this new mascara. It's called the Falsies Push Up Drama by Maybelline. I've never been a mascara type of guy, especially because like you don't really need like a magnificent mascara when you wear lashes. But do you hear that? Why is it shaking like that? Is it supposed to do that? Yeah, this mascara is too much. It's too much, girl. It's clumpy. As soon as I'm done with it, it's going in the trash. Okay, so one last coat here to make sure everything is blending together. I think we're done. And we're done with it. No. So the blush is pretty easy. I think I'm gonna go with like a neutral, natural blush. I'm going to take a Tarte one. I can't seem to read the name. So since that it's kind of brownish, I'm just going to start in the contour area and bringing it a little bit onto the cheeks. Next we're going to do the lips. I'm going to go in with my favorite shade of lips, Nude. And I'm taking this lip pencil from Annabelle in the Nude. Let me just remove my lip balm. So I love this shade, but I hate those kind of crayons. I hate them. I prefer the ones that you sharpen. Next, for the lips, CL's lips don't seem like overly like matte and don't overly look glossy either. So I'm just going to take this Uemura. I can't remember what they're called, but they look like this and they feel like butter. It's kind of a creamy consistency. It's very comfortable into the lips, and I'm just going to dab that on top. It's just going to give us that little color we've lost because the lips are so nude. So you know me, I need some highlight. I think the last couple of looks I've done, there wasn't barely any highlight. So I'm not gonna go like full on with it, but I'm just, you know, gonna take my highlights from Becca, Champagne Pop, and Moonstone. So just here. Look at, I mean, really? And CL seems to have like some highlight on the side of the face, so I'm just gonna bring that up quite a bit. The last thing I'm gonna use are jewels because she had like some going on over here, so I'm going to take those Uemura face studs, and this was like in last year's Brave Beauty collection. So I'm going to take this square one and apply it right above my brow. Is it sticking? Is it sticking or not? Girl, stick on there. See, it doesn't stick properly. God damn it. My camera died. I think I was pretty much done though. I was doing the lips. I did went in and re-smoked the lower lash line and added a little bit more brownish copper color, and I've also redefined underneath my brows right over here. But for the most part, I also added little jewels here and there from just like those small palettes. So basically this is the finished look, very kind of Cleopatra-ish or esque, if I could say so. I hope you enjoyed. I really like this. It's been a while since I've done something so kind of out of the box. And of course I love CL and I love K-pop and I love 21 and I love her jam. Hello, bitches. So this video might have been a little bit longer than usual because I talked all through the video. That's why we call it a talk through. But anyways, let me know in the comment section down below if you love K-pop, if you don't, if you like this look, or if you don't. So with that said, I will see you guys very soon. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Bye!